first time I actually met Julene, I was getting ready for my first interview for the senior registrar job here, and I was hit by a spray of cold water which was meant for John McBain, and it got me, so I had to go and change, and I did my interview in surgical scrubs. So that was my first impression of Julene.
She told me that she was the gopher, and that's often how she introduces herself to people who haven't met her before.
I actually first met her in 1998 when I came over as the fellow, and I have a bone to pick with her about that, because you didn't come and pick me up at the airport, Julene, that was your job.
She's got this lovely self-effacing sense of humour, the sense of ridiculous, and you forget actually that she's working in a sometimes quite sad and difficult part of the hospital in oncology with patients dying of cancer, and she can be just so positive and upbeat.
It was very inspiring as a junior nurse to meet somebody like that. Julene finds the positive in even the sad stories.
You always know when she's coming up the corridor, because good morning, hi, it's Julene, I'm here.
She's like a big ball of energy. She bounces in and bounces out.
She announces the tissue arrival in the laboratory with a big frozen.
You can always hear Julene coming.
From the point of view of research, however, I think that she has single-handedly ensured that the Women's Hospital has been the major supplier of patients to cancer clinical trials over the last 30 years.
The national average for recruitment to clinical trials is about 6%, and at times in gynecology at the Women's we've been up at 30%. And there is one person who is significantly responsible for that high percentage, and it is Julene.
When the chemo room moved over to Peter Mac, it was a sad time, but Julene, being the positive person that she is, she just took that in her stride and didn't look back. She's really embraced looking after women across various campuses, and I guess spreading her positivity across the VCCC rather than just in one hospital.
Julene's got many, many special gifts, but above all I think it's her absolute love and care for her patients. She has been an absolute icon to her unit and for her patients since 1987, so that's over 30 years ago.
I don't think she quite realises the impact that she has had on all of these women and their families. No task is too menial for her, no task is too great for her. She just does it as part of being who she is.
The mantra is that everybody is replaceable, but in fact she's irreplaceable, and I think she is quite different from that point of view.
I think she just embodies everything about what the Women's is all about. Her warmth, her compassion, she's very dedicated. Everything she does is about her patients.
I can think of no better person in the whole world, Julene Hallo, more worthy of receiving this award.
It has been a great privilege to work with you, and I'm so pleased that I can call you a friend.
We all want to celebrate your time at the Women's and say thank you very much for your massive contribution to the hospital and the staff and the patients.
It has been an honour to work with you and to learn so much from you and enjoy this lovely special moment.